Right now, we have about 19,000 Con Ed customers without power citywide. About 13,000 of them are in this area of Brooklyn, and that includes the neighborhoods of Canarsie, Mill Basin, Bergen Beach, Flatlands, and part of East Flatbush. Because Con Ed chose to take this action, to take these neighborhoods off the grid, to take their power away, we had to immediately deploy first responders to address the situation, because Con Ed's decision occurred just as it was getting dark, which meant there were real safety and security issues that had to be addressed. NYPD deployed over 200 additional officers to the area. This situation in Brooklyn came at the very tail end of the heat emergency. So obviously Con Ed knew they were dealing with an extraordinary situation. Once again, I spoke to the Con Ed president last night. I spoke to him this morning. No answers whatsoever as to why this happened and what is being done to ensure it will not happen again. This was obviously a predictable situation and therefore preventable. It's very clear there needs to be a full investigation into what happened not only last Saturday, but what happened last night. It's very clear we have to question whether Con Ed, as it's structured now, can do the job going forward, or whether we need to go to an entirely different approach. So I'm calling for a full investigation, and further that we examine whether we need a new entity to handle this situation going forward, because at this point I do not have faith in Con Edison.